Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Let's go over DOT. You guys, I've been covering Bitcoin, I've covered Ethereum, I've covered all these coins a lot, but I want to cover DOT today. You guys are up 11.12% on DOT, and I did end up calling this out in the Telegram channel. So congratulations, guys. We are actually now, I actually just called another win this morning. 56 for 56 wins on this channel. And yes, we literally are 56 for 56. Yesterday, I ended up calling an exit for 55 for 55 trade wins, and this was a 15.09% profit on DOT. I then just called an exit on Matic this morning, and this is just from this week's trades alone, 10.17%. So these are not very small, wins that we're talking about in here. We're not doing, just quick scalping. Some people think that we're doing like just scalps in and out of the market, 2-3%, 15% here, 10% here. Actually, the trade before this, we had a couple that were getting pretty high, 5.53 here. We had this trade here end up getting 20.25%. Insane. And then this one down here, BTC locking in the stop loss, we did 28.28% on that trade. It is insane. So I'm going to go over this trade here, but I wanted to do something. I do this on Fridays to show you guys a little bit of the profits that people made just this last week alone. So I'll do this real quick and then I'll get into this. So we had this individual down here using the indicators, and I will be showing you guys the indicators because they're going up in price. They made $8,000 from signing up with the membership in just 2 weeks. Guys, 2 weeks they made $8,000. Their account is up 75%. Insane. Okay, so we had this individual down here. Basically, he says this. He made $5,000 closing the shorts on the calls that I made, and he's up $14,000 on all of it within 5 hours. Man, you either are a magician or you have a crystal ball. Well, I'm neither one of those, but I have a lot of trading experience. Okay, and this individual here, this was super awesome, Travis. I wanted to let you know I made my $400 in my first week of following your signals. Thank you so much. This individual down here, hey Travis, now 8 for 8 wins, okay? Up 8.6%. So I don't want to just show you guys, all the big ones in here, but we have other people who are like, hey, for the first time, I'm actually profitable in a row. It's so cool to see this. This guy made $1,000 while he slept. This person down here took an account from 2,800 to 28,000 to 3,000, 2,000 in 2 days. I just thought this was really cool. $2,000 he made in the morning. This individual did $6,000 on Solana last week. 80A, he made $10,000. And it just gets more nuts in here. $40,000 within the last 3 weeks, $10,000 in the week prior. So guys, congratulations, you're doing amazing. All right, let's go over DOT because what I ended up doing was calling an exit yesterday, and that was up here for some profit, and we moved our stop loss here. I will show you guys how to get into these trades today so you can trade with us because literally everybody who just signed up like on Monday was able to take advantage of these huge gains in here. So let's start here. The price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion is what I want you guys to be following this morning. I want you guys to watch the accuracy of this because this is going to show us where we're going to be heading. Watch this. I'm just going to start from the far left on the side of the chart. When we get down to the bottom red section of the trend exhaustion, and we also see the well money flow hits at this bottom section, this is right around these areas. The price has a very hard time going any further, and this is where we start seeing moves back up. Immediately when we got into the top red section over here, which is right around this area, is when we started seeing the move called right back down. Okay, we immediately, right after that, we got into the bottom red section. This literally called the bottom, and we saw a move back up. We saw it hit to the top red section here. The price could not go any further, guys, and it headed back down. Right here, we ended up getting very close into the bottom wick of the red trend exhaustion. That was right about this area, and we headed straight back up after that, okay? Looking at this right here, we hit the top zone, and we had to come back down. Now, your question is, all right, well, we kept heading up here. Well, look at the next time right after that, when we ended up getting up here, we started seeing the trend exhaustion push to the top red section. It was very high at the top here, and immediately we ended up seeing a drop back down. We were able to call it drops on so many coins with these two indicators just by themselves, all right? And then we come down here, and we see the bottom red section hit here, and then we see this move right back up in the market. We see this up here where we ended up getting very high in the top red section. Well, I don't want to miss this over here. We did see this move right here. If you correlate this straight up, it's these candles right here, and then we saw that call the perfect move down. This in here called this move perfectly. This is what is called negative divergence. So watch this. When you guys have a high and you have a higher high on the candle formation, okay? This is showing an uptrend, but you look straight down, you see the well money flow, which is in green here, moving down, creating lower highs. This shows you guys that money is flowing out of the market. Look at the trend exhaustion. This is moving down right here as well. So both of these metrics moving down, these indicators are signaling a huge drop in the market, and that is what happened. We dropped all the way back down here, okay? Coming down here, we can see after that huge drop, we stopped at the very bottom here in this bottom red zone. Where we stopped before, we had to take a pit stop, like literally just for this indicator, and we had to move back up here. It's like, nope, we can't keep going down. It's at the bottom. We have to stop to at least honor the indicator. I know I'm joking here, but it's crazy how accurate these are. When we got down here, we also saw this formation with the well money flow being at the bottom, and that's when we headed up right after that. Well, guess what, guys? Right when we push them in the top red section here, right within this accumulation between those candles, about those 4 right there, we could not head up any further, and we headed straight down. We also see this call in the bottom right here. This was the call before the move up. This is where we see this pushed up in the top red section as well as the well money flow. This is right around these candles right here, okay? That is telling us don't get into this trade, guys. Do not FOMO. Do not FOMO. It's going down, and then it went down in the market right here, and then we pushed back up here. Okay, I show you all that to say this is how I was able to call this exit here, because you guys are like, man, we literally got out exactly at the top. Yes. Well, what happened? The trend exhaustion pushed in the top red zone here. I saw that, so I'm like, hey guys, we should exit, and then we dropped out of the market here, and we're starting to head down. This is why I tell you guys you need the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion on your guys' charts, okay? This is how I'm able to call profitable exits for us, and you guys can call them for yourselves. Very quickly, I am upping the prices of these indicators, so you need to snag them. Here's the price versus the well money flow right here. Here is the trend exhaustion. Here's the trend dashboard. This is all in the link in the description. You'll see a line that says get our trading view indicator 60% off. It's in the description as well as the pinned comment of this video. Guys, the bundle pack is the best thing to get because I'm not going to raise the price of it this month, but I am raising the prices of these. This is going up before at the end of the month. These are all going up before the end of the year. So this will not go up. You'll get appreciating value. Get these on your charts. Okay. Looking at where we're currently at, that's why I ended up calling that exit here, is because we saw this push to the top red section. We saw this up here and we're starting to move back down. What am I looking for right now? Over the weekend, I'm watching to see if this guy can come down here, and we do drop down and we get to this bottom red section, and we also see the well money flowing green pushing down here. I am looking for this to act as a springboard to push the price back up, because every single time it's gotten down into the red section here, it has saw a bounce back up. Now, how low is that going to go? I'm going to go over that in this video, and I'll give you guys some ideas, but let me just show this to you real quick. If you pull out a simple Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low of this, I would expect to possibly see us head down right around this about 31 to 32 area. That's where I would expect to see a move back down this weekend, and then maybe a bounce back up, probably putting us down here at the bottom section of this red zone, and then we start seeing a bounce back up. So great job for everybody who followed this trade. I want you guys to get into your next buy limit trade for this. So let's move into the section of the video where I'll show you this. This does require your guys' membership. It's $49 a month. It is so cheap. And yes, I am looking to up this price. I don't have an official date yet, to be honest. This is super cheap. I showed you guys thousands of dollars people are making within days, within weeks. I know this is worth more. I will be upping it, okay? Here's what you guys need to do. Come over and trade with us. Like I told you guys in the beginning of this week, I'm like, we're going 60 for 60 winning trades, and we're currently at 56 for 56 right now. So 4 more. I think we're going to probably get there. Sign up for your membership and then click the live trades. All you guys need to do is come down here to, where are we at? We're going to go down here, DOT. I think it's actually on the second page here. DOT, yeah, there we go. So guys, click into this right here. I'm getting questions. You guys are on this page and you're like, hey, where's the charts? You guys actually have to click on this in order to get into it. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to keep it private for our paying subscribers. This is what you need to be watching, and this is exactly what you're going to see. This updates every single day, even over weekends. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If the lines do not update, it simply means one thing. We just haven't hit our buy limit. So be patient and let your buy limits get hit. Okay, for Polygon, everything, guys, everything on our charts. Here's what you need to do. If you have $1,000, simply just put your 4 buy limits in where the 4 yellow lines are below the current price. So $1,000 would be 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, 250 here. Here's your prices. Those are your buy limits. Once your first buy limit is hit, simply just put your sell limit at the first yellow line here. This is so stinking simple, guys. If you have any questions, email me or just watch this video down here and I'll explain all of it. So my biggest call before the end of the day here is get your trade set up. I would highly set up trades for Ethereum, for Dogecoin, Cardano, ADA, and then VeChain. Those are my top picks right now. VeChain, Cardano, Doge, and Ethereum. Okay, just going over DOT though. Let's go over now over the metrics for DOT and give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at. This will also update every single day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is in about an hour and a half. I just want to say, guys, great job for those of you guys who are following me here. I think this person here is, I know there's people making thousands and thousands of dollars. I feel like this one is like one of my favorite in here because like 8 for 8 wins. This guy down here, I just wanted to show this to you guys because this I feel like is going to resonate with a lot of you. He said this. He said, I've done 5 trades in a row now, all in profit. For the first time, I am doing successful trades in a row now. A lot of you guys are emailing me and you're like, man, I feel like there's someone on the other side of the computer. They're always, taking trades against me. I'm not able to be profitable. Like, this is what I'm excited about. Giving you guys confidence. Like, literally, we have people trading our strategy and wiring money to their family overseas to literally provide for them. I'm not kidding, guys. We have people trading for a living in here, obviously, because if $10,000 isn't enough in 1 week and 10,000, that should be enough to trade for a living in here. So anyways, I want to just point that out because I just feel so blessed myself to be able to share this with you guys. And that's why I keep this membership low, is so people, yes, I could charge $400 or $500 a month and it would absolutely be worth it. But I want to keep it lower so you guys can actually start trading in here and start making a living off the money you're trading. Okay. It's just super fun. All right. DOT, let's go over this. Okay, the emotional index is pushing up into the greedy section. This is another reason why I was very highly, I don't want to say concerned, but I was like, we need to get out of this right now. We need to call at least a 25% exit. Awesome. That 25% exit up here, guys, was a profit of right around 15.28%. Incredible gain, incredible gains you guys were able to do in here. I saw this, and this historically is where we do see drops back down in the market. You guys can see this right here. Correlated to a drop, greedy section up here, couldn't head up any further. We ended up seeing this drop back down in the market, okay? So I am watching this. I am watching these other metrics here when I make these calls. Take a look at this for a second here, guys. Long for short trades, on-chain metrics of what's actually happening with blockchain orders for DOT. We saw in here that we saw this pump up in short trades, and then we ended up seeing this slight move down here. That move down there is this move right here. So we saw this move down, and this is actually, I know this is on the 4-hour time frame. This doesn't look like much on the daily time frame, but this is pretty insane here. Like, if people were getting in here and shorting this for, wells and institutions, this is actually a pretty good amount of money in here because this is, a lot of people use 5 to 10x leverage. If you're using 5x leverage, nobody got down out there. You guys probably end up doing about 8%. So 5 would be 40, and then 10 would be about 80%. So great job for anybody who ended up trying to short this. I personally don't call shorts on this channel, but I know some people use our indicators and metrics. Like, I know some people ended up looking for shorts up here, and they made a crazy amount of money on this move down because they're using the indicators. So that's why you guys need the indicators. If you're going to trade outside of what I'm doing, or when I make a call and I'm like, hey guys, when this gets to the top red section, look for an exit. That's why you guys need those. Okay, looking at the current date here, we are seeing that DOT, it's starting to move up. We have long trades increasing, so I do think that'll push us up here. Short trades are moving out of the market. So we have this move up here, see that? And short trades moved out. This is still actually a bullish sentiment for DOT. So this could actually keep moving up here, and I'll give you guys a target. I do believe the target is here by the end of October. We could be hitting about $38, okay? Nothing over aggressive, nothing, crazy. That is actually a pretty conservative prediction, okay? Long for short trade risk. This blue line is sitting in neutral right now. What does that mean? It means you guys shouldn't be taking any trades right now at market orders. What you should be doing is coming over here under the live trade section, setting up your trades under, sorry, let me get over here, back over here to DOT, under DOT, and this is where you guys should be waiting for your trades to be triggered, okay? I do think Bitcoin has a possibility of continuing down further. I will be doing a video later today on Bitcoin, so you guys have a weekend analysis of that, okay? Let's take a look at Well and Institutional Smart Money. What were they doing? Well, guys, take a look at this. When the price was going down right here, and a lot of people were anxious and fearful in the market. If you guys follow me up here, watch this. People were anxious, even getting close to getting fearful. This is where people are selling. They are selling down here, guys, clearly because red bars are in the market. What are we doing? We are in here buying with the wells and institutions because you can see smart money. Well, here's another way of saying this. What would the smart this is going to sound bad. What would the smart people do? Because it's literally called dumb money when you guys trade with emotions, and you buy you buy when it's high and you sell when it's low. That's what literally the definition of dumb money is. What we're seeing in here, and this is how you guys can stay on the right side of the market, is that with Wells and Institutional metric here, these guys are buying. When the price is going down, these guys are buying, okay? When you guys see the price go up here, they're looking for short trades. I just showed you guys that move right there down the market. 40 to 80% they could have made right there. What we're seeing again here is the accumulation of short trades. And guess what happened? We saw a move out of the market. And that's exactly where we exited as well, okay? And they're making their profits. Moving down here, support and resistance. We're waiting for more bars to be printed here. This is the resistance up here. Take a look at this. This is actually this line right there. So I do believe by the end of October, the greatest and most accurate assessment for a move up is probably going to be about $38 by the end of October, okay? Moving down here, we can see the dollar cost average holds or entries literally called a perfect move for you guys right here. This is for those of you guys who want to get into the market. You have $10,000 or, pick whatever, split it into 10 increments and just throw like $1,000 in every time you get a green line. And literally just hold for 5 to 10 years and you guys are going to do amazing. All right, moving down here. The exit points. Hello, guys. This called an exit right here for looking for a move down. I know, again, it doesn't look like much, but these moves down here are great moves for people to make some money in the market on the daily time frame. Well, guess what just came out? Again, this was updated yesterday. Watch the update this morning, which is going to come out here in literally an hour and a half. This was saying look for a drop. Guys, what are we doing? We're just following the metrics. We called this drop here, and it saved us. Like, check this out. If you guys come in here from the top point in here, I'm not going to pull the top because nobody got out at the top. We didn't either. But like you're currently saved yourself 3.53%. Now, what I did for all of us is I ended up getting you guys out here for a stop loss, so we're guaranteeing ourselves profit. Okay, this is where it gets really fun. I'm going to end this video right here. But watch this. Once you guys have your membership, sign up for $49 a month. Get the indicators because they're going up in price. The bundle packages, get this, guys. This is the best deal. It's not going to go up in price this month. These are all going to go up. You can literally... You can brag to your friends that you got it at a lower price and they had to pay higher. I don't know. Just my point being is that I'm going to up the prices of these, but you guys can get this at the same price and it will be appreciating value every single time. Once you guys set up your long trade, like I showed you guys on the second page here for any of our coins, for example, DOT this morning, what you guys need to do is come down to the bottom and click Telegram. Once you have signed up for Telegram and you're logged in, it has a hot link. You literally click that and it will immediately add you over into the group over here where I'm calling exits and I'm giving you guys market updates. Guys, we literally are, honest to God, we are 56 for 56 wins and we are doing incredible in here. And have fun today looking over the profits because there is a ton in here. If I just scroll down here, look at this guy. He made $5,000 on his portfolio. Scroll down here, $7,700. We'll just do some random scrolls here. This guy made $60,000 on his account. This is crazy what people are doing in here. And I love it so much that you guys are just doing amazing. Profit about $185. Like, great job, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't have huge accounts, but $185 is amazing in here. It's very often that you guys find a membership that's sold online that's like $49. I make it that way because it's like you guys should be able to make back all of your money on your memberships at minimum within the first month. That's why I post this in here. That's why I don't charge you guys some crazy amount like $500 to $600 or $1,000 a month like some other groups out there. I want you guys to make your money back and I want you guys to be excited and like tell other people and like it helps me and it helps you and we all grow together. So that's what I want you guys to do. Sign up over here, get into these trades, set up your buy limits in case Bitcoin and all the cryptos drop over the weekend. You'll be set up, follow me over Telegram, and you guys will be able to follow us on these trades. We are going to go for 60 for 60 wins by the end of October, so let's see what happens, guys. Keep your stop loss where it's at for those of you who are in here. Set up your trades. Follow me on Telegram. Get the indicators before they go up in price. Get those today, guys. You get the tutorial video of how to set them up right when you guys get these. If you have any questions, let me know. I do take the weekends off to be with my family, go to church, but I'll be back on Monday with all the videos for you guys to help you out. God bless you guys so much. We're doing amazing in here. I'm so proud of all you guys who are just joining, and you guys are making great profits, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Everything you need is in the description. The indicators, the membership is all there. Get in here, guys, and let's make some profit. We'll see you guys.